Hello, welcome back, and please, 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 please pardon my mess. I got distracted yesterday, and I started terraforming, and I am a very messy terraformer, and I cannot get it all done at once, but I really wanted to kind of flatten this area out so that I could expand my fields. So I have been so achingly slowly coming down and giving each of these rows a little bit less space. Are you ready for a big reveal? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready for this reveal. This reveal's gonna be, oh god. This reveal's gonna be, oh god. This reveal's gonna be amazing. I just have to get to bam. This looks so much better. It took forever. It was definitely worth it. I need to go in and add some grass. I guess I need to add some more grass, but I'm not too ate up about it. And then this whole thing is just, I think I was gonna do other things. I think I'm just gonna do a giant carrot field. Think I'm going all in on, okay, half carrot, half wheat. Goodbye beets, goodbye potatoes. You do not exist in this world anymore. I do not need you. At some point I need to move on to melons and pumpkins, but carrots are just so easy. They're just so easy. I'll have to build an automated melon and pumpkin thing, and I don't want to do that right now. So I'm not. But yeah, this is all nicely terraformed. I have so much dirt, which means that we've finished the thing I didn't even plan on doing in this episode. That means it's time for the scary stuff. The frightening things I have to build. I have to build, guys. I'm very scared. I think we're gonna start. Actually, no, we're gonna start with our farmers, because I do now have to breed more farmers and respec them into just carrots and wheat. Okay, so, not to toot my own horn, but I'm very happy with my farmer building. I think my favorite part is this little bit here where I've just got all of these crops. They're just chilling. I also love these little lanterns. I'd like to do maybe a bit more of a shrub or an awning. A bit more of an awning, but I don't know. I'm just really happy with how this looks. It's so cute. I'm not normally this happy with things that I build, but this whole world's kind of just very good. And so I think it just had to fit the vibe of being very good. I even planted some carrots here, and then that's a potato. I just thought it'd be cute to have a little bit of crops outside. I think I do want cyan terracotta. So, God. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Because I hate myself. We're gonna do an incredibly inane task. Oh, bud. Hey, oh no. I will take this black dye though. Hey, thanks. I'm gonna go silk touch some clay blocks. And then I'm gonna go find a cactus that I can begin farming here. And then I'm gonna go cry. And I will see you all later. So we've done a lot of stuff. I went to a desert and got some cactus. I went and got so much, this is not all the terracotta. I am smelting right now so much clay you would not. We will have terracotta for months. I will not need terracotta ever again. To go out and hunt for it. I imagine I won't, at least. It's not a block I anticipated myself using a ton of until I had it. This right now is sort of the block palette I'm working with. I think the yellow will be the supports of this main pillar on our church. I think the gray will be the main body. I think white from the bone blocks will come up the side. I tried some white concrete powder, but I just didn't like how pure the block was in comparison to the texturing on the terracotta blocks. I don't have a ton of time before my D&D session, so I am gonna get to building. I'm in love. It looks so much better than I thought it was going to. I wish we could do terracotta stairs and stuff, but even without it, chef's kiss. I love it. Let me get you a better angle of the lighthouse tower, I guess. It's not really a bell tower. Like, it's designed off of one, but it's not. There's not a bell up there. I'm really pleased with this. I've been pleased with, most of the builds I've made in this world so far, but this one really gets me for some reason. It really just makes me warm and fuzzy inside. Makes me look at it and be like, I did that. I think part of it is that I used a block and a block palette that I don't normally use. I almost never use these blocks. I've never used terracotta before. And I did a little more detailing than I normally would do, in the same way that I added little gardens out here. I don't know, I'm just really happy with it. I haven't moved the villagers in, but it has this like nice little accent wall in the back, and I'll be lining all of their beds up here. I'll probably put some of their workstations in here just because it's convenient. And again, this is going to be where my clerics go. I'm very excited to be able to get them good zombie flesh trades, and also at some point I need to capture a zombie so that I can get all of their trades lowered. Because I would like to get more emerald per zombie flesh and also more emerald per stick. I think I'd like to work on this one, which I believe will also be using terracotta, because now that I've used it, I love it. I think this would be great as either black or dark gray terracotta. This could be red, maybe? That could be... What does red terracotta look like? Let's pull that out. I have plenty of red dye. Oh, no, that's wrong. Yes. Yes, that is exactly what we will be using. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do, though, is we are going to make like a very modern sort of like, maybe it's like an info center. Like when you go to a theme park and you've got an info center, they have one, but for this whole town. I have decided that just now. And here we have our welcome center. It's got a little bit of glazed terracotta because I got a little flirty. I decided light gray was not the move for this, so I went with white, and I think it really brightens the building. I love this. I love this build so much. It makes me very happy. I also love all of the matching red beds that I did specifically make for this build. So right now it's just got cartographers and fletchers. I'm thinking 3 of each should be enough since they aren't going to be probably my main trades. They're just kind of nice trades to have. I'm really happy with the progress we have made on this main city area. There are still some buildings we need to work on, like whatever we're going to put here and the area where we're going to put our villagers for breeding, but I think we're good on this building work. I have, because I realize I'm going to be doing a lot of building at this point, created a dye section. Not all of them have a ton of dye, but it's a start, and I'm more than happy with this. But I've been working on 2 other things that I think are really cool and that I want to show off. And one of them is right here. I wanted to start working on putting down the floor for this residential area. I just think this is going to look really great once it's all done and mined out. This will be a staircase down to a 2nd floor. There's so much potential in this area, and I don't want it to go to waste just because it's going to take a little more work, because there will be more blocks to mine out, there'll be more floor to lay down, I'm going to have to work around all of this water, I had to shear this entire cliff. It's It's definitely pretty labor intensive, but so far I've found it very worth it. The other thing I've done in the in-between time is entirely unnecessary. I definitely did not need to do it. I would argue that it was a waste of time, even. But I think it's very, very cute. And it's that I made this nice little hallway to our mob farm. I still need to figure out how I'm gonna light it. But I didn't want it to be just stone and raw rock face on my way down. I have storage here for all of the various drops so that I can eventually figure out what I'm going to do with all these arrows and bows, because I truly have no idea. There are far too many bows. There are more than I could ever know what to do with. I guess I could put them on armor stands. I also added a grindstone so that I could disenchant various objects. You can repair stuff on the grindstone? Hold on, what? I'm sorry, what? This is not a joke. You are watching me realize that I have been using levels to try and get these bows up when I have not needed to. Like, I have been coming over here and using levels. I didn't have to. I could have just been doing this for free. What on earth? This is... I'm not upset. I'm just thinking about all of the bows that I've thrown out. And by thrown out, I mean tossed into that lava. It's becoming pretty clear that this sword's not cutting it. Oh my god, that's so loud. I can't. That's so loud. Ugh. But that does mean that we need to go on a quest to make a better sword. And so I think that gives us a good thing to do in the upper floor. Since today's just basically an entire episode devoted to building, I don't see why we shouldn't build our enchantment setup real quick. I'd like it to go on this second floor, somewhere in here. I'm going to clear this area out. I'm going to try to develop a block palette, and I'll be back. Did I say I was going to come back with a block palette? Yes, absolutely. I did say that. Did my iron golem just absolutely murk a zombie? Yes, he did. Did I actually come back with a completed enchantment setup, complete with all the bookshelves it needs -1? Yes, I did. I did do that. I absolutely did. I'm also aware that this is too many bookshelves. I don't think these are even doing anything, but I like the way they look. There's room back here for stuff. Nothing will go there, but there's room back there for it. And it's just very cute. I'm a big fan. It's very purple. I'm into it. We're absolutely vibing with it, which is good because I put in this wood sword that I made to test the enchantment level, and we got sharpness 3. We got sharpness 3, baby. We just got, okay, so we just got sharpness 3. That's fine. That is okay. Because you know what? We can get a looting book. We can get all those things. We just got sharpness 3? Okay. With all this building work done, though, I think there's something we need to do. And it involves something that I've moved. See, we're getting to the point where all of this building almost requires shulker boxes. So I'm gonna need to go and fight the dragon, which means I have to go find a stronghold. By find, I absolutely mean I'm going to look on Chunkbase for where a stronghold is, but that does mean I need to go to the Nether. So I'm gonna suit up, we're gonna find a stronghold, and we're gonna try our damnedest not to die. So I had the coordinates. I was all ready. It was 203, 203. I am not a 203, 203. But I come up through here, and I just, all of a sudden I'm on fire. Because there were some blazes right there. This does mean that this fortress is much closer than even I thought it was. Like, I thought it was very close. And still, it surprised me in just showing up. So, this is pretty close. This is pretty toy. Loud and clear. Oh god. I mean, that's literally what we're here for. Like, I can't stress how much that's what we're here for. But it's just surprising. Nope. Wait, did I kill him? Oh. Okay. Oh, that is so many. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I truly need the blaze rods. I can just come in, grab them. Oh, I see that you have spawned. I am running away from you. Nope. So, I have definitely purchased some ender pearls. So I don't think I have enough for all of the Eye of Ender I would probably need. Oh. Well, hello. Oh, I wanted to keep... That's fine. I was going to say that I wanted to keep one, but that's fine. I can go back and get more blaze rods. I think that this is a good place to leave off, though. We've done some really great building, but more importantly than anything, we have the beginning of a big upgrade soon. We've got these Eyes of Enders, and we're just going to be able to really do a lot with them that I'm very excited about. I've loved all the building, and I think shulker boxes are really going to facilitate that, and I think there are some places where end rods are going to look really great in these builds. So, I am very excited to see you all next time when maybe we'll fight the Ender Dragon, maybe we'll just gear up for it. I don't know. But I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. Jelly out.